From sliding cars to stranded drivers and crashes, Atlanta saw it all when major streets froze over.
That's right. So it's the price that I guess we pay for snow that falls here in the South. But tonight, there's a lot of debate on if the city did enough before the storm actually moved into Metro Atlanta. 11 Alive's Angelina Salcido live from Midtown Atlanta after speaking with Mayor Andre Dickens. And Angelina, he says priority roads and main streets were treated beforehand. However, there's some other people out there saying otherwise.
And that's because their tires just weren't sticking to the road. If there's any indication of how today went, this abandoned car here on Monroe after getting into a wreck is one of them. And if you look just down a little bit further, there's another wreck at a roundabout because of how hazardous these conditions were. Now, the mayor is asking everyone to stay off of the streets while trucks go by and salt these roads. But tonight, people are questioning and asking after this winter weather chaos if the city did enough to prevent this. Slipping, sliding.
Everyone's sliding everywhere. They can't go anywhere.
Snow apocalypse.
Piedmont Heights roads turned to sheets of ice.
Once I got onto Piedmont, I started noticing that my car started slipping a whole lot more, and I'm like, okay, let's start slowing it down.
Alexander Choi left stranded.
I'm from Miami, so I'm not used to this. My car does not have snow tires.
And he's not the only one.
I tried to go up this hill and then my car started sliding back, so I pulled over and I'm just gonna walk home.
In the midst of it all,
Thank you. Get into the valve.
neighbors are helping each other, but they wonder if enough was done to prevent this.
Highways, they're very treated, but residential areas.
We did pre-treat the priority streets, the priority 1 and 2 streets, which are our main roads across the city.
We had some people reach out to us about some concerns with the roads being treated. Your message to them, if they do have that concern or if they ended up being one of the people that got stuck or into a crash.
We are not guaranteeing that every single lane mile of this city will have snow treatment on it. That is not our guarantee. We're not trying to be a New York or Boston and spend those kind of resources on it where we get 1 or 2 of these events a year. We are treating roads and asking you to stay off of those roads and prepare ahead of time for inclement weather. So that's our message, and we're sticking to it.
Now, when the mayor's talking about priority roads, he's talking about roads that lead to firehouses, police stations, hospitals, and those main streets that people drive on. He says those streets are the ones that are treated first. I did ask him about the commute in the morning. Right now, he says that the priority is to keep people off of the roads. All of the city offices, state offices, schools, and everything in Fulton County is going to be closed. So he's encouraging people to stay home until he tells people to do otherwise. We're live tonight in Midtown. Angelina Salcido, 11 Alive News.
All right, Angelina, thanks a lot.